So I want to talk to you guys about spoons. Specifically, I now have enough spoons made that I've got some for sale. I've got a fair number here ready to go. I've got a bunch here that are almost ready to go. These ones I've done the initial carving. They're just falling all over the place. They're just waiting. They're drying out. Actually, that one's pretty dry. Before I just do the finishing on them. They're all birch. Apple wood. Pretty, right? I'm never working in apple again. Don't ask me. I hated every minute of that. I've got two sizes available. I've got like eating sized ones, right? Like 5.5 inches, give or take. I mean, they sort of range in size. It's more of a server, you know. If you're wondering about these little papers, it's because I've numbered them. I got some really small ones, you know, child-sized. Some are completely sanded. This one has just a light sanding over. Like I've left some of the tooled finish. Got some. Actually, this is a server. Okay. I've done some serving size. I've got like a small server sized as well. This one's not finished yet. You know, this is like a small server as well. Maybe a soup spoon if you got a really big mouth. So what I'm thinking is $30 plus shipping. I really want to call this like $60, but let's just say for 2015, I'm going to call it $50 plus shipping. The thing is, I don't want to be making like $5 an hour on these, and they still take me a fair amount of time. I'm working on bringing down the amount of time it takes to make one. You know, at which point I'll know what my long-term pricing is going to be. But you know, for eating size, it's not going to be under 30. I'm sort of going through my options right now of like Etsy shop or like website versus just doing it on Facebook or whatever. I know some of you guys are just selling stuff on Facebook, but a whole lot of people have sites or Etsy pages. If any of you guys have one or the other and really like your solution, please let me know. I want to have the conversation. You can just drop something down below, or you can PM me. Although if you drop a note down below and someone else who's in the same position as me or you can, like, if we can start a conversation there, that would be amazing. My design is pretty basic, pretty, you know, I like purity of line. That slant at the end there, that's sort of I'm calling that my signature. Okay. Some people have really nice little finials and stuff, but I like a really basic look. If you are more into sort of more ornate spoons, I would gladly suggest you take a look at Alexander Vincent Yerkes' stuff. His designs are a lot more ornate than I tend to, than is my interest, but the quality is impeccable, and even though they're more ornate, they're still gorgeous. There's Jeff Valentine. His stuff tends to be a little closer to this in the purity of line sense, but his work is also amazing. And I'm mentioning these guys because their influences on me, and I want to be open about that. You know, none of this happens in a vacuum, right? We all look at other carvers to get our inspiration, you know. These are available. Anything with a tag on it is available. Actually, 2 of these are no longer available as of this morning. That one and that one. So, available now. $30 for an eater plus. I'm gonna call it $14 Canadian shipping anywhere in the world, just to see how that goes. I got that from That's a concept I got from Jeff Valentine. I don't know if the way I package them is going to be different than him, but $14. If you want it, you know, to sign for it and it's insured, PM me and I'll find out what you know, a hard and fast price on that is going to be. Oh, but I did want to show you, this is kind of a quirky little design. See how it sort of curves there? When I started this one, I was really fighting the forces of that knot there. But then I just decided, you know what? Let's just see where the wood's natural grain takes me. And I ended up kind of liking it, so I'm going to finish it. I know some guys who do this, all of their spoons are like kind of crazy. They, you know, their philosophy is to follow where the wood wants to take them. I may do more like this, but I would really love to know if you guys think that's interesting or not. And oh, that's the sold one. This is a really crappy solution. It's a dollar store basket. I got one for sold. No, sorry. I got one for not finished, one for sold, you know, available, and one for sold. I don't have any of these available right now. This one is my prototype, so that one stays here. You know, because this is the one that I'm going to base all the others off of. And this one was a commission, so not available. You see it already. You know, I've come up with certain things that should change from my from my prototype. But anyways, that's that. If you guys want some spoons, I really want to sell them because this is how I'm going to pay for, you know, carving tools. I want to get a pen lathe because I want to start doing some ferro rods and all that. And I don't want to pay for any of that out of my normal bill paying money. Right? This is how I'm going to pay for stuff like that, and you know, camera equipment and stuff for this channel. So I'm very motivated to sell. So if you're motivated to buy, drop me a PM and we'll talk. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.